end, 87 to an 85.
Now 685.
Right now, this belt's going to 20 miles per hour. If everything goes A-OK, you're on the DLR. This is very precision. This is your number one ball. Down on the top end, look at the number. 597 again. He's gone 98, 90.
For Wayne, for number 22, for John Cole. We'll end up running 669, 242 miles. Before that, this is kind of that opportunity. Harrison's going to click it off early. He'll end up coasting down to the finish line. 634, 223 miles an hour for both for Harrison, who clicked it off just before he...
So Shelby down there did the same thing once he left the line, went hard right. His son down there, the crew chief, will take
It'll be a 603, 241 miles an hour for Eric Latino, Scott Oates. Put some steering input behind that wheel as he came off the line. Right before he hit the 300 to the El Camino. Click it off at half track, and that will be that for Adam. It's the El Camino. Finish.
The only way we can tell you how really bad the Monet car is, you have to come up to me and take the trip to Hawaii Beach and pay some damage to that old thing. Here they go. Brought by Magna Fuel, and how much will we give it away here at Jim? The number one. We'll give them some money.
There's a ton of money up for grabs in the Outlaw 10-5 category. How about a 7-16?
Well, he's sitting over there at Calgary, Alberta, and here we go. Bus searches.
Back up the bug. Cruising down, let him run at 781, 173 miles an hour now to stick to the ground. That really is a challenge in this class. To get your horsepower through those back wheels. Out of the pickup truck, he'll end up running 708, 189 miles an hour. David, welcome.
Mustang, Ontario, the 2000 Chevrolet. Small block, 482 inches. Well, we'll see how she runs now. I think she goes quicker than 26 inches. Yeah, 626 is pretty south.
Been a no time for Brian Hinckley, who left before the tree activated in August. Look so far, 63 for that. We'll go 686, 204 miles an hour, and that is going to be number 22, number 2. try to salvage something out of the run because 805 98 miles an hour. Ball is Outlaw 85. Steve Smith racing it. Outlaw 85. So it's Wild run for Mike Downing. He hits the gas. Goes up in smoke. Tries the 6. Right at the head of the gas. Maya got out of 60 feet or so. Where his rear tire started to let go. And Eric out here, Billy Good to the Whiteman, Indiana. 2010 Mustang in the right spot. He's ready to run down number 69. Down to the top 10, this thing's over there thinking hard. 864, he slows way down. Let's go to the rear. Sticking with it. How about 667? That's got him high-fiving and jumping up and down on the starting line. 200 to go. Glad to see him in the car, too. The guys down there to put up. Is that a good one? 667, 214 miles an hour. It's not really going to be an improvement. There you go. What a way to celebrate. We're doing the next weekend right here in the Outlaw. Still in the Outlaw 10-5 category. Apologize. Steve Nichols. Elder Grove Green Chevrolet Corvette. Your number 5 file will be 645 213 miles per hour. Call me both. California. Send the guys up that I'm in the Outlaw. Cowboys go by that last name. That must be a cowboy with a wanted sign somewhere. So Bodie's number 23. Anything you do any better than this 712? Hang out in the front. Oh, that's a commercial. And we're back. What? Huh? I'm just watching the cars, man. Oh, man, that's awesome. Awesome stuff. Bodie, the guys, I don't know if the kid's going to hang under the door handle or what, but it's time to tell Bodie to go on in and do some racing. As he does. It would be a good idea to let go of that door handle. 40 minutes. Otherwise, I get a little ride. Talk about being a cowboy, then ain't the way to do it. Bodie, 760 weekends is where the Chevrolet Nichols 762 came on between the Corvette and the Nova. Three-stage bulbs are lit. You want to be a cowboy, something. Side of the exhaust. 757, they slow down a whole bunch by 4/10. The 188 miles per hour. This league is flat out beautiful. Fort College, Colorado. Here is the Harvey Racing Team. Rolling up the Willis. Flames on it. Swing off the back. Yeah, the only thing we think is one of those things. This little kick. The hit of the throttle, he's going to go nowhere, but how many 707 and 194 for Willie? Up from Kelly Harvey. Fly your maple leaf with style. Mark Lutton's going to go 6'8". The rear Morrison power drive going up against Blue Buzz. Monte Carlo. See that deep blue box standing down there? Magna Fuel insurance of this weekend. And it's straight down. You can see the flames sputtering out down the street. Great. Is right.
ES power. Bueno to you. Man, oh man, Alfredo goes down there, smokes the Heinz. He'll stay number 19 at 587. 4-120.
For the Boulevard lane, and for Richard Daniels. So the racers out of Albuquerque.
You're not kidding. Look at that, man. What a charge, both guys. 81, 51 down there with a 5 on the front.
Goes 5'10", 142 miles an hour, and that's got him high-fiving on the starting line.
You're coming down the return road, baby. I'll tell you, man, the #1 qualifier. Jr. Phoenix, Arizona, 73 model Chevrolet Camaro, 713. Look at that, with a 9. He ran it. All the hunters have gone out with you. So don't ever look back. Forward. Taking the right lane. Man, that's going to even be better maybe. In the wind, no, it goes 61. Pulls it out a little bit and says, yeah, we'll slow her down. How about the left lane? Looks like the rooster tail of Allard. Henderson, that sounds about Colorado-like.
Starting line, he's going to get the strike going 7. At 187 miles an hour. Final little touches. They get that passenger side door all closed up, locked up for Alan Stewart. It is now between Johnny Coleman out of Lakewood and Stewart from Palmdale, California. In set. Driving down at the stripe out at 741, 188 miles an hour. Stand right in the ballpark.
Say that again, I'm looking on the floor for a moment.
Nice deal to see AJ out here cheering on his dad and friends. We are in. For AJ. How about 7?
Got the power. How about Campbell? Can he go better than 21? Tom Benz says, yep, 718 with a 7, 208 miles per hour. We'll give him a good
as quick as 10:13 is looking for a little bit more, or is not yet. It's the finish line. Right back into the center of the racetrack. He'll lay down the hammer. Goes 818, 182 miles an hour. Thea, again, crosses the finish line without.
Looks like Kyle says come get some.
To Rydell. Lined up. That'll look at the Christmas tree a little bit. That car straight out is going to be into the bottom of the second time. Real close to the center line. Dancing along that white stripe. Put a little room between himself and those orange cones at the finish line. 743, 191 miles an hour. Jeff Kyle. Once those 3 bolts are lit on top of the timer that begins to tick away. If you do not get your car stable.
Left lane, 687. They are showing out that tune-up, 83. How about 709? 206 miles an hour for Lucas. Decent lead. We're helping out with the tune-up here. No, top man charge. John, does he get it? Nobody goes too quick around the ticker. It's 714, 199. Let's go 59 with an 8. Top end charge says down to the 1/8 of a mile. How about
Vegas?
Out of the game going up against Terry Thompson, who loses his top. This is not a top optional, or what do you call them? A top. 476 this time for Jeff Young. He's going to pick up a few hundred. It slowed down a whole bunch. He went 569 in a car that I think, or excuse me, a truck that should be able to go well into the third. That's the pickup truck. Bounced it off the bumper. 119 miles. Class is into the staging lanes, please. AccuFab, Mustang Madness, AccuFab, Mustang Madness for your 5th qualifying session. We need you back, AccuFab, Mustang Madness, and Albert Racing Street Muscle, which is he got outside the groove, yanked the wheel back, started to turn that Mustang side. Gary Giesen. He's from Escondido, California, the 65 Skyline. Talked about the Skyline earlier. How about a 502 Joe Gallagher? Giving him a spot to go 493. Look at that. He joins the lead up there. The Windsor 412 under the hood. He's in the 595 range at number 28. Jason Clean at 522. What do you got there? Well,
2014 schedules last week, and swapping up NCA a little bit and going to St. Louis for the first time.
Cool to see that. I was telling Mel also that it's a really good crowd. These are some of the guys who found them. They're all over the country. But that NFCA. Now back to more racing action. Thank you, Fingers.
Danny Castle on the left side of the racetrack. He leaves a little bit. This will not yet be the start. For Danny Castle, just barely going. Ken Wong 503, 148 miles an hour. For James Lawrence, it's going to be a 4.
that thing may get up and down. Todd Boyer, 475.
And Chase Driscoll. Open Mustang. That's a fast Zephyr. How about a 504 for the Zephyr and a 47? Little lane, please. Come on down. Here's Dana Westover. Rolling Celebrator. Rolling the 85 Camaro. Dana the 93 Supra. Now looking for 855. Dana gets. How about 855? Dead on two. That ain't so bad.
Walker was up here racing that is talking about yesterday. Said, this guy is something else. What a trip. Just loves drag racing. We go to the motor and maybe he'll have another chance to get out track here this weekend. John Hackney out of, I believe, Roots, Canada, will be in the left lane. 13.
They made a series of passes down the racetrack. We knocked the 10th off in their quickest run, and that is their number for the weekend. So for Greg Scott, the 67 Malibu, they have a 10.56. Now Stockton will have a 9.98. We'll pick up the win line. Now looking for that 9.98 top end of the racetrack. How about a 9.95? Greg Scott, 10.57 dial, and bigger step. Bigger step. Got it staged into the beams, and that's it. Bigger step. Done in California with a 1242 number. Pickup truck 970 gets it done. Art Williams drags it. Drop the Southwestern Park. Get Greg Holman the easy win here in round number one. He'll end up running 864 down to the finish line at Kowalski. A little bit. James Knight got there first, but broke out. Remember, showing up low far side of the racetrack for Charles Jackson. 10:33 in the Nova. Should get the head start. Down at the finish line. It's going to be Jackson, runs 10:36 and by one way and waddling back the other. He gets to the finish line first and breaks out big time. 897 for Pillage. You think? Brian.
They obviously figured out what's playing. 468, 964 at the dial, 1071. And the wind going too quick over there for David. 11
on the red side. The racer to Yakima, Washington, the 69 Nova, done. John Kendrick basically just kind of taking it with another 93. How about Joe? Trying to hold on. It looks like Kelly McLaren's already pulling over the pickup truck. Will get to the finish line, going 1066, 123 miles an hour. But
will be in the left lane. Get the tires all tucked in at
347 forward under the wheels. LaFrance still out front, trying to hold on for the win. LaFrance will break out 11.80. How about Paul Quinnett was double.
632 cubic inches of Chevy in the left lane. And I love that Corvette out of everybody.
65 hundredths of a second difference in the indexes. It's going to be Crumlich walking away with this one. 868. 86 of Spencer in the Mustang. We'll get the head start this time to get bracket work. Justin Spencer, 004, got to the stone. He wasn't going to finish that. Trying to get out there with a horse out front. Goes 11-17, a handicap head start. Oh, and 21. Do the math. 17, 21. Start this time of left lane. Again, use those indexes to handicap the head start. Pick up the win. Down at the finish line. Get this. How about Josh Edwards? Double breakout. 10:30. Great race right there. Ron Murray. The old El Cabango. 78 model. 383 stroker out of Los Angeles, California. Will be in the left lane. Paul Wolf will go down there and chop another cherry tree down. He'll get down there 1050 with a 6, and a 1090 and a 1150. We'll get the competition solo. 64 Chevelle on Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I'll tell you the rest of the whole guys looking at it going through it. The captain needs to help. That 954 number showing low far side of the scoreboard going on the solo run. Runs 9606. 140 miles an hour. That's for sale for a special group of people down there that lost some special things. 1,000th of a second. Ouch. Fouls out his opportunity. Chris Lawford. Great thing that the wonderful people at the Pacific Streetcar Association put to someone that really could use it here in this racetrack. It's very cool. It's a big secret. You hear about it, you someone that could really use that fundage right there for the 50-50 and the Streetcar Super National race right here. And if you want to get that dollar ticket, go on down to PSC 810. Winner. They sell 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 tickets. You can figure that part out. They sell 5,000 tickets at $1 each. That's $2,500 for a winner. That means there's $2,500. And that is going to be awesome. We'll find out tomorrow. We're in the bracket 1, Gary. Ralph Rebozer goes 8 flat on an 8 flat, dead on with a 5 for the dragster. Wasn't going to make. He's got it dialed in at 775, and Winters has always been a player in the points. Both dragsters out of the gate in green, and that one's going to go to Winters. 12 on the tree, and then 70 in the left lane. 1105. If you have in the right side, it's got a challenge to sit there and wait for him, actually. From Chad Axford. Dragster to Carmichael, California. You're talking about that 1105 to an 8-3. Where's the front tires on that dragster? Trying to see it over the sidewall. How about Carpenter taking out Axford? Axford goes 834 on the 8-3 of a second apart, or 8,000 for the second apart. Reaction done. couple of the Las Vegas cars. Krieger, how about 8-6-0-0 on an 8-6-0 Krieger? Getting it done.
Got a little bit of play time and breaks it out with a 001. Guy Johnson 1030 on a 32-7. Boy, he said that word with authority this time.
Hi, out of Beaverton, Oregon. Dialed in at 820 as I'm running 696. They'll handle it back in. So they need it. Rock. All right, Gilkey to Saab. David Alberts. Alberts a little altered. He starts to close in on David down at the finish line. It's going to be Alberts picking up the win. Yogi breaks out, dials in a 940. Story up. Butch Warner getting to the stripe and on a
be in there. Raggio, Alex, and the California wagon. Fouled out of the Colorado team at 11:40 in this run down on the top end, 11:07 with the wind light going to Alex's wagon. Then they'll jump over the cubic inches. Sits down at the summit side of the racetrack, waiting patiently for the Barracuda. Now it's time to cue Forner. I'm going to hear the fun.
That Super Street 1105 number of wire. Gets the win 11-12. Showing up on the scoreboards this time. It's going to be game on between the Nova coming back 9:24.
I'm going to go with the paint code 55. I'm going to go with a 555.
Over a tenth and a half. It's going to be the 55, 887 on an 891. It's dry. Rob Strong. The 66 Chevelle. This will be a good matchup. Strong, a very big-time bracket racer out here in the Southern California, Las Vegas area. Carl Canavo, the same. By 400ths of a second. That's what happens when Zoto jumps out of the basket and goes right there on the carpet. Talking about how good it looked and how good it should have been, and man, that is too bad, right? 8 seconds. Good job, Doc. This is a great picture of a wheel stand, and then he goes down, shuts you down. Can you run the number? 28? How about a 29? We'll give it to him. Yeah. Runs 668, 209 miles an hour. We'll go to the next 10 by the championship. The Blanding. We'll rip off a 688, 198. With a puff of smoke down there at half track, ends up going 686, 150 school muscle car. How about a 1972 Datsun? Bill Spain. The last going to run 767, 177 miles an hour. Bill Spain. Goes to 781 here. 781 on an 891. 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 7 7:37, Mike Downey. He steps it up there, moves away from her husband's little Mustang right here on the pro car side of the racetrack. Now it's all up to Mike. And then he just didn't want it anymore. Just went down with the tree, going up that hill, and then the thing came in. It's not good. Anyway, he didn't shut the thing down. Yeah, I did. The only one left that hit was the green boost. You know, the old Duluth, the old sticker. Dropped the old palm ball lash that was 16 inches long. As they came through at 10:36, 84 was the green boost. You know, the old Duluth, the old sticker. Dropped the blue, the Dino 800 back. 64 cubic power plant. Number 9. Man, oh man, 210, 669, right with the juice. Like I said, it did not want to cooperate in that final section of qualifying. Oh, big flame, big fire, a huge pop out from underneath of Augustino's car.
Incredible. ETP that said it. Could be his car's awesome. A lot.
Going 634, 218 miles an hour. But for a few cars.
Just go there and give me one more shot.
Yeah, we're going to try something. We'll see. Go down and try the next attempt. Now, Albertson, because of the fact that he did not take the car into the water box and attempt the burnout, he'll give the opportunity to roll back in here and to get his final shot at qualifying. Long, who's in at number 36. Jumps off the throttle, and that is going to be it for Albertson on that run. Lawton will not get into the Volkswagen. He's going to slide his way down the racetrack over the outside of the group. Out of those cars and back up to him. How about this? 7:05 for Matt Rhodes. And that will put him in at number 19 at Mark.
Right when I was just getting out of the Ford commentary.
Number 8 here, he qualified in at number 7.
Showing its power, man, and I mean big power. Coming at stage full flip. Not as quick as Tony Idiot. How about Tony? Matt will roll up now. Look at the number 5. 64 Chevy. I think. Coming up here trying to watch the nail. He wants the number 1 spot. The question is 11 with a 9.
Tied it up 8-11-9. Both.
Randy Strike, Silver, Cheryl, and Nova. Left side, who do you have?
Scott Beachy out of Henderson, Nevada. He's getting a 1980 Fox body. 302. Qualified in number 3. Runs full in like that top half of the bull. 5:55.0 for Emil. 5:55. We sure. Here we go, next dude coming up. Here's Jim Quigley, Las Vegas, Nevada, 65. Little dude sitting to the right side. Small block, real. The little crew of boys has turned into a 295 down there. Top end, so get ready for the wheel stand. I got a feeling you're going to get a good picture here on the right side. No, I think you're going to get some good side-by-side wheel stand. 509, how about 498, 142. 36, 137. We need to there on the starting line, as you can still see the flames that are just barely starting to go out down here on this end of the racetrack, but man, he hit the throttle and lit that up like a cool fall barbecue. What do they say in that nitrous oxide world? You have to room for the weather. Rolling in. 584, 122 miles. Very nice. Sure. That little Carter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Here we go. John Garrett coming up. He's got problems now. Not having any problems. Ends up. He went way up in the air. Battle. Let's go after this run. We'll go right back with Nate. He'll tell us a little bit about tomorrow's program. I just got interrupted by that. Nah, that's all right. There was all that brings us to the racetrack, that's for sure. Getting down there on 720, but he's still. All right, so Mike Keenan.
for fishing here down the street. You can run down there. Went back after it. 890 with the 91 under the tower along with me. Nice lady. Said, this is my crew and this is my brother and this is everybody that's making this happen for me. So Roger Holder. Roger Holder. Numbers for him. 681.7, 223 miles per hour. Range in Wally Tuttle Jr. out of Phoenix, Arizona. 17. Huge hit to the wall. That thing went nose right into the concrete. Kephart just destroyed the front end of that Chevrolet.
That's the one I like too, goddammit.
So Kephart, who basically leaves the starting line and then right at about 300 feet out, the car makes a hard slide to the left and glances off of the wall. The fire and safety team is making it their way down the racetrack to get things taken care of. You know, I know you had all the computers and you got a chance to go to school, but... That's up down there. 705, 776. Scsn will be number 8 qualified. And there's been pictures of the pine trees with jet 26.5. Anyways, right. There you go. Right there. Oh, man. Or something. Down to the top end, 705. We slow it down, 196. What are your thoughts?
Something's still on fire. I think it's a fire extinguisher on that rascal. I saw a flame pop out of there in front of smoke. So I think he's on fire. What can you do? Yeah, he's gonna get out of there. He's turning everything on. There's a fire bottle. See, it's still on fire under there. There's a fire bottle in it.
Those boys, they're over there already bought the hockey stick. Yeah, he's building some booths. Got another cleanup right there in aisle 1, left lane. We'll clean that up and we will get right here. Also, Brandon McBride with 74 Skyline. Pop it up off the ground, slam it back down with a flash and a bang of sparks. And good thing it's right-hand drive. Woo! You got a hole in the right engine, buddy, for Mickey Thompson tire, and the big tank is bring up the next team down there, and here is Herman. Out of Olive, California, 994 with a 3.
Number 1 qualifier, trying to take one more step, get a 4.5 second run up on the scoreboard. So 4.602, possible record night. Was told earlier this week, it's not about setting records here, it's just about getting things done. Well, that's a personal best for anybody in this category, no wheelie bars. So 460, 156, here we go. Bring it to the line. Well, Gallagher, you saw that line a couple of times, and that's going to go to Delaware. This is for Eric Gustafson. All of the smoke as the tires basically just broke loose in the starting line. They were going for it. Ended up getting none of it. 919 the run for Gustafson. 4. Phil Harmon at 598. Jimmy Chevy over the 57 run. We're in. 548, 122 miles an hour. Richard. 473, 150. Oh. 548, 122 miles an hour. 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 548,
get some more of that. 72 and a 5 on the front of that Dodge. First line.
Now Gary Geeson and Derek Pepper's going to be next up. Pepper. Little 351 Ford, Geeson the 65 Skyline. Gary Geeson goes Schmittel front shifts down there. But anyway, when you Schmittel. Mile finish. Miles down. How about 492 for Danny Castle?
Joe Lamar's got one stop to get it here, right here. Induction Solution guys down there. And a pedal fest it is. And down on the top end, Lamar will out-qualify Texas, not Moyer. Nothing us, the bus. And I'm telling you what, that was a hard tournament.
Al Burton on his solo run.
They got a good old hit on the track there. Then they had that little puff of black smoke.
Final qualifying in Wild Street.
And Puff Daddy giving us a little shot of the love.
Now Jeff Baumia goes 5 at 16.7, 133 miles.
Sil Brilix out of Litchfield Park, Arizona will get his shot. The guy's slamming the door saying, "Let's go, man." We were going to go out and see the British Spear Show. Well, not we. The Trilix family down here. Arizona racing team, the 90-model Mustang with a 412 Windsor on board.